Hey guys, welcome back.
Oh my god, where are the floating heads of doom?
That's what I had. For some... Okay, Tricky, you enjoy yourself.
Yeah, for some reason, in the kind of...
Watch Tricky as he blends in with the environment.
In the transitional areas between stages, if you try to use the pause menu, the floating heads won't pop up.
What a shame.
Because...
Anyway, we're on our way back, and... Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, it's adorable.
Mini Jar Jar.
Oh my god, those aren't.
Lots of Jar Jars.
How the heck can nobody hear it? And they should be on top of them.
Hey there, little fella. Oh, I don't like this, Fox. Fox, look out!
It's a trap!
If you listen carefully, you actually hear one of them say, "Yeah, it is."
Oh god. So
glad to know they have a sense of humor for a bunch of dicks. Anyway, the Lightfoot Village, run by jackasses.
That's the stinking beast.
wait, did you said it to the Dino language?
What happened?
You shit!
Now listen. Look, they jumped Fox. He's gonna have a little bit of problems, and that just affects the subtitles. You're just gonna go through with it.
It's Dino language, you shit! You turned it on.
Now listen. Hey, he has brain trouble. You try making sense of things, and you get jumped by a bunch of guys. One of them is specifically landing on your head.
Let me show you what we do to thieves.
You guys enjoy yourself.
God damn it!
I'll help you get out.
What? I wanted to show it off. And now the most annoying minigame, but...
Oh yeah, I remember this being pretty annoying.
Yeah, I got killed by my first time doing this. Oh shit. That was on the fucking bar, you know it. Oh shit.
Yeah, that was like right on the border. It was like... Oh god.
They're happy it was a nightmare.
That's the one.
See?
The stinking
Criminy.
that took my
Big baby.
I'm not a baby.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Untie me right now. I am Chief Lightfoot. And
Says
we
the
are
thieves.
not
Misa called Jar Jar Binks.
Thief? What are you talking about? You take our treasure.
You took it? Wait, oh, whatever.
But you took the treasure from the Ocean Force Point Temple.
Chief. Kill the stinking pig.
Bite.
I didn't
Ah,
take
fuck
your
you.
treasure. You gave it to me. Let me show you what we do to
He tried to
thieves.
sacrifice this to the cannon.
Use the flame command at the right time, and I'll help you get out of here.
Oh, thank God, help.
Funny
Why does he have a saddle?
story. I thought this was the when I first played this game, I thought this was the Cloud Runner that
That should be. He has a saddle.
Yeah, I thought it was the one from the beginning, but no, he doesn't appear until Dragon Rock.
Freaking. That's probably the most annoying. I find this more annoying just because they take their sweet time with it. It's like, oh my god, you're gonna stab me, just do it right away. Don't freaking draw it out.
But no, we gotta flame him.
Also, where the hell's Tricky in all this?
Up your ass?
Why do I get the feeling that while we're being tortured, they're actually just feeding him the mushrooms or whatever?
No, he's feeding him to the strong guy that we meet later.
Fucking prick. Don't get me started on him.
Musclefoot, that's what his name is.
Don't even get me started on him.
What kind of name is Musclefoot, though? I have to ask.
Sounds like a freaking protein drink. And as you can tell, the more you take them out, the more it just gets shorter and shorter. It makes the last one such a pain.
Yep. Just makes this entire minigame a pain.
I find it's fine, but it's just, like I said, I just get annoying with the last one. Because look how small that thing is! Do we really need to do the bar thing? He can freaking take him out.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't get what in context of the game's story this is supposed to be. I don't think the game's story knows either.
Like what, is the freaking Cloud Runner that blind or whatever that he needs someone to tell him to fire?
Yeah, it's weird.
And I like how every dinosaur can apparently spit fire. Like, no wonder they're extinct.
Make the bird stop. Make it stop, and I'll untie you.
Please do.
Yes, all we had to do was commit murder to get out of here.
Oh, they're not dead. Maybe. There's water around. They could have jumped in.
Thanks for helping our queen, Fox.
Man!
Glad I could return the favor.
Man, either you came directly from the fortress or news travels fast.
It's possible he came from the fortress. He can fly.
But from space?
The queen did it.
Yeah, but she's a gatekeeper. Magic.
The queen did it.
Maybe there's a Krazoa spirit hidden. Oh, that's fantastic. Fuck the spirit.
Oh, it's this test.
Yep.
Oh, everyone watching this, you don't know hell until you've played the Krazoa test of fear.
Anyway, if you try to leave you can't leave the. Oh, I'm not sure if I show it right away. No, I don't. Probably do it later. But you try to leave the village, you can't because of the spirit here. So you have to freaking
You can leave the village just to go wherever the fuck you want, but then you have to like hit the trees in a correct order to get back in.
No. Trust me, you cannot leave the village right away.
Oh.
Once you get the spirit and get the heck out of here, then you can freaking go and come back. But basically, what we're doing here is gathering up on the killing floor up there. There was a
wood carvings.
There's wooden carvings that are needed to put in these empty slots. You put them in the slots, they basically open the way. You need to find them all for. Well, you need. Oh, here we go.
Fox, shouldn't we take a look around? There may be a Krazoa spirit.
Why
now, Tricky? Where do you get the insinuation to make that?
Why does your voice sound like you were gargling rocks, Tricky?
There may be a Krazoa spirit here.
You're going Sharp Claw.
Tricky ate a sharp claw in the middle of this. Holy shit.
Well, honestly, with the way the freaking Lightfoots work, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually have freaking Sharp Claw bits around.
Oh, jeez.
And those fucking things.
The floating turtle mushrooms of death.
But yeah, you had to find the wooden carvings to freaking, to basically open up the village, which, by the way, I have no idea how the heck any of the Lightfoots could get into their homes if that's the case. Oh, hey, look, oh, look, a visitor. Let's put away the carvings. But I have to go to bed. Shut up.
Shut up, you'll do this and you'll like it.
Fine.
I'm so tired, though. Shut up and hide the carvings.
But, just do it!
Ow! Okay, then, you went a bit physical.
Well, would you put it past the Lightfoots?
I seriously wonder what the heck, why they even hit the things, but regardless, you have to find, well, technically you only had to find the one carving to actually go and talk to the leader.
But you will need the other two carvings for one of the tests that he puts you through.
The easiest test.
Yeah. Whoa, we'll have some shit to talk about.
Also, there's a freaking bat here.
There's bats everywhere.
Fuck these bats. Also, with the Cloud Runner coming out of nowhere, reminded me of what I wanted to bring up in the fuck that. Anyway, the thing I wanted to bring up was, from the last part when we were at Cloud Runner Fortress was, in the original Dinosaur Planet game, the funny thing is, the Queen Cloud Runner, she was supposed to be dead.
Oh.
She was supposed to die, and then her daughter, Princess Kite, aka Crystal's, animal companion, was supposed to be in charge.
Oh. Oh,
But of course here that doesn't happen.
Nope.
But, I felt like that probably would have been interesting, but whatever. Happy ending, I guess.
Yeah. Also, it's interesting to point out that Lightfoot Village has one of, like, the only side quests in this game.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know if you do it here, but...
Oh, I do them.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
But it's like...
One of the Lightfoots is a creep.
But it's like the only type of side questing you will have in this entire game.
Yeah. Yeah, funny. How that's just great. You know, we do oh my god, the bat's back. Oh, anyway. Funny that the only side quests we get are side quests for the freaking jerks.
Yeah, for the Jar Jar Binks motherfuckers.
Where do you get Jar Jar Binks? I did not hear it.
They talk like Jar Jar Binks.
No, I don't hear it.
I call them Jar Jar Binks looking motherfuckers.
I call them jerks.
I call them Jar Jar.
Now we basically do elementary shit.
Yep.
What goes and where? That one opens up the way to the leader. He's a dick.
Puzzles. Jeez, even like this puzzle's so complicated.
I like how there's one carving that's already in there, but of course I don't even know what the. Well, maybe it does actually show where it opens.
I have no idea.
Whatever.
But yes.
Oh, I know there's two already in there, but taking a nice zoom in. Hi.
Oh, jeez.
I don't like him, okay?
No one likes him.
He pissed me off so much as a kid.
He pissed everyone off.
Me, I took it personally. I wanted to quit the game so much after freaking dealing with him.
Yeah, the test of strength is bullshit.
Huh.
And there's a
energy cells.
And there's a fuel cell in there when you can after you do. I think it's for after you do one of the side quests here.
Yeah. I like how that's literally energy cells that freaking Slippy that they threw out onto the planet for us, and yet somehow everybody got their hands on it, or just making it freaking prizes.
Yeah. Basically, the only real rewards for doing these side quests, if I remember correctly, are Bathroom Dads and fuel cells.
The last one. There's 3 of them. The first one you actually can. There's 3 side quests, which are they're all the same. But the last one you can possibly do, or the one I do at least, that's last. Holy crap! Is it so dumb?
Do we do it in this session or?
It'll be later session.
Okay.
Oh, hi guys. Hello, Musclefoot, you prick.
We know you didn't take our treasure.
Yeah, after we burn you.
There's something very the Chief Lightfoot sounds like the fucking scientist from Conker's Bad Fur Day, I swear, but I know it isn't. At least I don't think it is, unless it is Chris Seaver. I'm gonna check.
Maybe I help you, eh? You see,
now apparently he's Canadian.
A secret from the sharp claws. Under our village is a mighty chamber. Some say it was built by the Cresor. Do you want to see for yourself, maybe? Duh! Stupid question.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Tricky.
No,
Thank you, Trick. I'm surprised. I guess they have a soft spot for Tricky, considering they haven't done anything to him yet.
Oh, it is Chris Seaver who plays the Chief Lightfoot. So that's why he sounds like the scientist from Conker.
You gotta do it now.
Well, I have to agree with him on this one.
Before you decide, take a look at this.
Don't stare at me like that.
Oh man, look at what? All we're doing is staring at you, technically. The test of strength. Fuck that. And fuck Musclefoot!
Oh yeah, your thumb will hate you for the test of strength, but we'll be doing that later.
I don't use my thumb.
Well, whatever finger you use.
Time runs out. Go.
Now the tracking test is possibly the easiest. You just basically have to go to all the totem poles and just activate them.
Yep.
There's 3 or 4, I forgot.
I think
but either way,
I think there's 4.
You just have to get to them as quickly as possible. Activate them, and then you're basically done. It's not hard, but it's more recommended if you actually look around the area, to actually get a feel for it.
Yeah, I don't recommend swimming a lot to get to them, like you can, but there are some whirlpools in there that'll make it slower, so.
Yeah, and I just say F that. Well, there's only one. There's one you have to swim to, and this is the one, I think. Well, actually, no, the other 3. Excitement!
Yes, excitement. Going around activating totem poles, however the fuck that works.
Yeah, that's exactly the reason. I wonder if you actually activate the test if you haven't. I wonder if you actually do activate the tracking test if you haven't actually put in the wood carvings. And that thing can hit me while I'm freaking swimming.
I don't think you can make it to them without activating the other wood carvings, but I could be wrong. For all I know, the other wood carving could be for the sake of the side quest, but I don't remember.
Because you need the one carving in there to actually get up to the freaking totem pole.
Yeah. It's one time in this game where the game isn't so linear and there are side quests.
I'm honestly surprised they didn't actually like make it hard for us by having like Lightfoot like spinning blow darts at us.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be awful.
You have completed the tracking test. Very good.
Why do you laugh like that then?
Because he's Chris Seaver and he doesn't give a fuck. What the fuck?
Activate all
What?
totem poles
Why are you doing the test again?
time runs
Just to show what happens when you fail.
Okay then.
What, you think I was just doing it to beat my time? Now let's wait for 2 minutes. Nah, I'm kidding. Man, look how long it's been. I actually realized that, oh wait a minute, I can just walk back to them.
Oh dang.
I actually would, but
You have failed the test.
yeah, bite me.
Loser! Look at this! Loser!
Oh. And now, the bane of this fucking...
Oh boy.
Let's see how strong you are.
Poor bastard. Poor guy.
Yeah, this is the moment where Fox realized he was fucked. He was...
Basically, as you can tell from the test of strength, you just have to rapidly press the A button to push him down there, but I fail on purpose to just show what happens. Yeah, you freaking do that, you dumb fuck. Yeah, aren't you proud you pushed me into a hole? Congratulations, you accomplished something. Poor guy again. I like to think they keep freaking that the guy keeps getting punched in the face.
Yeah, and yeah, you'll see this scene a lot because another thing about Star Fox Adventures, you can't skip the cutscenes.
Yeah. Also, fuck him. No. I like him.
Well done,
The freaking one that just jumps down with him.
He was probably the one who punched him.
Now where's the liquid cement?
Well done, Fox. You are now honorary member.
Freaking dopey motherfucker. Yeah, I'm an honorary member of this freaking village. Congratulations. Hey, that doesn't make up for stabbing me multiple times.
Indeed.
Now this one's actually rather simple, but just saying right now, I totally just don't know what the hell to do. Basically, the totem pole there's a image on the totem pole. You have to basically hit the totem pole with the fire blast.
Yeah, but you have to
make it to complete the whole thing.
Yeah, you have to stand on a button though, so it'll constantly shift.
Yeah, well, about that.
Oh my god.
I don't.
Oh my
look,
god.
I haven't played it in years.
Oh my god.
What do you want from me?
Oh my god.
Which is funny enough, you can actually see the button when you first enter the freaking area.
That is why you fail.
I like how this is apparently something the Grizoa, like this is like sacred ground for the Grizoa, yet they have boxes of from the Sharp Claws in there.
Jeez. Consistency. What the fuck is that?
No, it's just like this is sacred ground. That's why we're gonna be using it as our freaking storage unit.
Yeah, I have a question. Why haven't the Sharp Claw taken over? Why haven't they taken over Lightfoot Village yet?
That's a really good question. Especially since the fact there's a Grizoa shrine, you'd think Scales would be all over that.
Yeah. Also the fact that they're not exactly a technologically advanced tribe. And Jesus Christ, will you get on the button already?
It's what I'm looking for. That's what I was like. Oh, wait a minute. If I remember right. Ah, there we go.
But yeah,
Look, it's
it's like Sharpclaw have at least competent weapons, even the ones that aren't that technological, and the Lightfoots have spears. Lightfoots. What's the plural for Lightfoot? Wouldn't it be light feet?
Let's go with that. It's more they have the Sharpclaw have ships, cannons. And yet, the only thing the Lightfoots technically have, I guess, is just knowing the land. They're basically the Indians.
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe that's why they haven't been able to take over yet.
Well, if it was following by our history, they should have been wiped out a while ago. And Snake. Glad to know that I'm glad to know that the Krazoa Shrine is saved by wood.
Indeed. It's the best security measure. I mean, it'll help against the aliens from Signs.
God damn it. I've never seen that movie.
It's terrible.
Wasn't that the movie that was supposed to be amazing back then?
Yeah, a lot of people said it was good, but it's fucking terrible. The aliens are weak to water, which is like, why would you try to take over Earth then, you dumb shits? And they also can't get through wooden doors.
This Krazoa Shrine. Oh my god, this shrine.
Oh god. I think both of us have terrible memories of this.
Yep. And the frickin' bats.
While we're getting to the actual test, I'll go ahead and talk about it. This is the shrine for the Krazoa Test of Fear. The Test of Fear involves keeping a little red line on a green bar as it's going back and forth and not going into the blue space at all. But there's a lot of crazy-ass imagery going on.
That basically is causing Fox to freak out and thus making the freaking red line going back and forth like nuts. Well, or it's not that bad. Well, when I was playing, it wasn't that bad, but it's like it can sometimes catch you off guard.
It can. The thing is, it wouldn't be that hard if it weren't for all the crazy camera movements this shit does.
Yeah, true.
Oh, my earphone fell out. Ah, okay, I'm back.
You were not missed.
How could this happen to me?
Oh my god, no.
I made my mistake.
And you can see him, and you can see the spirit right here. What's his last line of defense? Barrels!
Holy shit, it has the same defense as freaking Donkey Kong!
I swear to God, these like the way to the Krazoa spirit, they better not be like freaking like building up for this fear thing. Like, how are barrels supposed to entice fear in me?
Unless you have barrel phobia.
If you face your deepest fears. Now that's where I have a problem with this. Now that I'm actually playing this again years later.
Yeah. First of all, Velociraptors, even though we've never encountered them in this game and won't encounter...
Oh, wait, go ahead.
You will never encounter Velociraptors in this game except for this point.
I will admit, though, they look freaking they look intimidating as hell, which sucks because we never see them.
I know, this...
Outside of this.
It would have been awesome.
It's funny, because, like, they're the... Yeah, that caught me off guard. And you're gonna be... Every time you fail, you're gonna see that every damn time, you're gonna get freaking pissed.
And you have to go back to the beginning of the shrine.
Every bloody time you fail. And I think if you listen carefully, you can actually hear that spirit laugh at you.
Yeah.
Though that could just be me.
Yeah, I remember hearing it whispering, "You have failed."
Huh. I always hear laughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see... Now, this is, like, really cool. I don't know...
This would have been cool if I was actually playing it.
Okay, now see, that one's a failure. That one literally missed. The one on the left, that one's a failure.
Mm-hmm. Now here, Fox's greatest fear: giant scales.
That's what we were talking about before.
Yeah.
After we were done with the last session, I think. Like, by the way, I don't show it here, but I actually failed the test 2 more times before I got to this one.
Oh, jeez.
But no, it's just like, the Krazoa spirit said, you know, you must face your deepest fears. It's like, they should not be Fox's fears. For one, he never ran into these dinosaurs, which, by the way, they're actually called Shadow Runners. They were supposed to be in the game, but I don't know why they got shafted, but they were put into here.
Again, a result of this game not being complete.
Yep. We have camouflage sharp claws, and for some reason, a giant camouflage giant scales, which, it's like, you must face your deepest fears. He only met scales 2 times, and it's like, that was enough to get fear to him?
Why You know what should have been his biggest fear? Andross!
It should have been either Andros or Stalwolf, honestly. At least they're the ones that at least have much more of an impact on him.
Yeah! And it would have made for better foreshadowing for what happens later in the game. But we'll get to that when we get to it.
It seriously should have been... It should have been Andros. It should have either been his mechanical face or his brain.
Yeah.
Heck, if anything, I should have been freaking his father just disappearing in fire.
That would have been... This could have been an awesome moment in the game.
Exactly. I think it would have actually added something to Fox, but of course it's like, here's some dinosaurs, which, by the way, they are kind of terrifying, but it's like...
We've never seen them!